The most important thing in my life is that I have a son and he is coming with me to the South Geographic Pole.
I've learned so much from my father. To be able to walk side by side with him and really touch what he embarked on back in the day, just seeing and gaining a different perspective of how my father's been defined by that wacky white continent. It's been really nice to learn from him.
Being 61 years of age is a downside to walking to the South Pole. One's spine, one's hips, one's knees took a hammering making those journeys 30 years ago. There is a huge amount of fear.
It's key that you get your head in the game. My dad and I like to call it expedition mode. And if you're not in expedition mode, when you get thrown out of an airplane on an ice field and it's -20 and blowing, it's very unsafe. It's super exciting, but also like, wow.
Barney's really fit and he's really strong, and if he goes up a hill, I mean, try and catch him, forget it.
One of the nicknames that I have for my dad is poignant to the sort of mentality that he's going to be bringing to the South Pole. He is called the Terminator, never stopping, never yielding, always going.
Cycling has been a huge part of my preparation. Slow, steady, many miles, as high altitude as possible.
It's going to be a mental game. We got to sink into the routine, focusing on that next 10 miles.
We will march probably 2 hours, stop, rehydrate, march another 2 hours, stop, more rehydration, more food, and so the day will progress.
I'm really focusing on building that endurance, trying to get my body ready for walking in altitude, pulling tires up hills.
Which I hate, by the way.
That's a really, really good way to stimulate the same muscles that you'll be using skiing and pulling your sled.
Again, slow, steady, not putting too much pressure on knees and back and hips.
Basically get your body used to being brutalized.
The most important thing, even for Barney at the age of 23, is recovery.
My dad has had a big focus on getting himself more nimble. He needs to get better at stretching and actually allowing his body to recover.
Barney's absolutely bloody useless in the mornings. I mean, it's just a sight to behold.
He wakes up wide-eyed and bushy-tailed most mornings, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the morning. I think that's going to be an interesting dynamic after 45 days of both of us being really exhausted, of him snoring and me not sometimes getting out of bed maybe as quickly as I could or should.
If he doesn't wake up, we'll just bring in a bucket full of snow and pour it on his head.
I'm really hoping that that doesn't happen.
What I respect about our relationship, he has had the patience, and it's taken patience, it's taken love from him to help me become a friend to Barney.
Sometimes we butt heads. Within that, we've really learned to actually listen to each other and to understand where each other are coming from, not only as father and son, but as friends. It's excitement, it's fear, it's respect for where we're going. We have to be light, we have to be focused, and we have to be ready.
Thank you so much for watching.
Subscribe and follow our journey.